I'm ready to click when you are, sir. I didn't even check. It'll go up soon. I also did not check my depth chart actually, but I'm gonna trust that it's all set. I'll just check it out when I'll take a pause if anything. It would do quick. It would probably just be the subs. Gabby, should I go with the all whites? I had Lamar, yeah. I had Lamar. We pivoted to the GOAT. Because when you got two GOATs. You guys follow my YouTube? I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming this game.
Historic Lambeau Field.
Can't wait for Madden 25.
Against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
This is actually probably my favorite Madden since like COVID Madden. By far. I actually really liked how this Madden played. The abilities get annoying, but they fixed the abilities in the new one. College football plays way better too. I think you can change it. I don't really know, to be honest. That's usually the one that I play with. I think. It's a little different because it's two players. I think it's angled. There's like one that's angled slightly down below, and I think that's the one that I'm in.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on
Gabby, play some music.
From scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
I need something height.
Herbert now.
Oh, you're lucky. I was about to crack his ass. I got a son.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. The Packers at 13-3 now on the year. And they've gone a full couple of months now since their
You guys like the Bee Gees? The Bee Gees?
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. I think in this league,
get on his ass. You don't like the Bee Gees?
You're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan.
You said Abraham? Abraham is a gay ninja?
And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the high hand, you keep going back to him because he's running around with confidence as the game goes on.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done.
Oh no. Hey, I don't care about that. I got Byron Young at backup, right outside linebacker.
Jet sweep.
That's a big boy play.
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Let that boy Thielen get loose.
And he'll be out right at the 35. A really good
put you back in, boy. Hey, why not?
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's
you know this song?
Communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he
He forgot who I had.
Somehow they didn't get that
What's wrong with this
communication,
tree?
and it turned into a nice play.
Yep.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Completes to Shakir once again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get this down to the 10. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And again, it's Mahomes. Chicago touchdown. Touchdown now on the year.
Musgrave's got like 1,100 yards, 14 TDs. He's the second most productive tight end on this team. But let me tell you something about this team. It's very tight end heavy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yo, yeah, I got Laporta. I just realized I drafted my Madden team in fantasy football. Like a culmination on my dogs.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot. I love that word.
My bad if the Packers' receiving core is awful this year because I jinxed them by picking them. I'm going to feel real happy. I like Jaden Reed, and I like that boy Wicks.
That's going to be a real problem for you. If they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's
The flick stick in college football is it's hard to go back to this, like to click on. That flick stick is absolutely disgusting.
Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
You can get there, Kyle. You can get there, Kyle.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 catches now this afternoon. The same
You know this song?
he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. Here's Herbert. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. He's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes is so nasty,
Worked to
dude.
get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. This defense for the
Night, everybody.
They were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Oh, you're not going to sleep. We're going to bed. My bad. In my language, that's the same thing.
And how about last week's game? That number 6 has a phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
It's a 40-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. This offense #1 in the NFL and picking up first downs in the run game. Got him another one there.
Well, see you guys.
Isn't it? Because you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Not because of inaccuracy.
7-0 on EA Sports.
This dude is literally unstoppable, Nick. About it.
ETN.
Get in that end zone, ETN.
Touchdown Bears. Butker on for the PAT.
Dude, I'm in my Madden bag playing you and Zach. I'm ridiculous in head-to-head mutt on Madden 24. Like, it is
after the
Insane.
touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Since this league started, I probably got an 80% win percentage.
From deep in the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line.
We got 3 viewers. That might be the most I've ever had. Oh, he got me. He got me.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change of the situation here. This to Laporta.
Oh, come on, Laporta. Let's get a little something more out of you.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a
Wait, is he out on this play? Is he out on this play? Oh, he's not. Wait, is he? He is.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Force it to him. Calcaterra! Ah! You thought you could escape him.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown,
I'm playing damn near flawless on offense right now. There really hasn't been any cheese this game so far. This would be scary for you. I'm a cheese-based player. I stripped him myself.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
He's like a 72.
Kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because
Oh, I thought you were coming back to that, dude.
on the very first play.
Christian Watson might be the fantasy steal of the Cougar has a phenomenal team. Yeah, very good draft.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
Oh.
Understand?
There he goes, right side.
Oh, dude, I'm just looking to hit sticks. The new hit sticks in the next game in 25, it's called the boom stick, and it's based on timing. It looks sick. And like angle, like where you're at, and if you don't do it, it's like an easy tackle to break. And it's called, it makes like a boom. I don't know if it's a noise. It's either a boom noise or a boom, like, it's like not a noise, but it has little words that say boom if you hit it right. You got perfect timing.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles.
Kyle, that's 2 times, bro. That's 2 times, bro. I need you to be great there. I need you to play both. KOs are definitely fixed too. You gotta have good timing for it to work. You actually have to click on and like swat.
Running right, here's A-Chan. He's tackled a yard.
Look at Fred going for another strip. I love to see that.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. On the throw, too much that time. It's incomplete.
Oh my God, that is PI. Good job, Hufanga. Way to hide that PI from the refs view. You'd love to see it. You really do.
Would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in
Good play.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Complete. This is Lewis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The best tight end 3 in the league.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching.
Yes, sir.
The
You
defense
signed him.
stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making
Quinton, I love that, bro. Keep smacking their quarterback late. Let's get an injury on him. This dude can barely play with this fool, Herbert. If he has him out, he's not playing well.
And we know they'll be here before you know it.
Great run.
Touchdown, Packers.
Great run. Do you think A-Chain gets hurt this year? Or do you think he's going to be fine?
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
He could be the next Chris Johnson if he stays healthy.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Honestly, Saquon is just risky because he might get his TDs yicked, but I have a feeling that they will switch.
From about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I would agree with that. And I also think Jalen Hurts probably doesn't want to do it as much anymore. And they got to mix up their offense because they were looking bad.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Get him out there. Khalil, you're good, bro. You've done your job. It's a tight end-based attack. We don't need you that much. You haven't been having a monstrous year, though, Khalil. Close Secure might be wide receiver 1 on that Bills team, but I have a feeling it's Keon Coleman. No way it's Curtis Samuel. But I do think Curtis Samuel will be a very good player on the Bills, though. But I foresee him in the Gabe Davis role.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
That's a pretty ball right there. That's a pretty ball right there. You can't get mad at that.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, come on. I know they wanted to give it to me. Oh, I'm dumb for that. I meant to hand it off. Dang it. I definitely meant to hand that one off. That's Musgrave, bro. That's Musgrave, a.k.a. Musclegrave. I actually low-key would have had that read option if I didn't juke.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taking.
They gave Leo Chanel an 81 in the next match. The reg teams are about to hit like crack, dude. The Bears actually have such a viable team.
Started the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second.
Are you actually gonna play Mutt this year, do you think?
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'd be fun if you actually
Some of the
ran
fans here seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand.
I think franchise is definitely taking over as my favorite mode, but I still love mud.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Sam Laporta.
This one's getting ugly, folks. This one's getting ugly.
Just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is
did it against Billy, didn't you?
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready
Billy's
to
more
get
like
next
a
drive underway.
Jameis Winston type
And
player.
with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Good play.
He has it complete to Christian.
Oh, this would give him just enough. There's been one cheese play really so far, and it's that PI.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end.
You got guys injured on the line.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. Oh, good
Scored out. Oh. That'd been real nice.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, ETN. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Here's 2nd and 7.
This is a tempting play here.
That's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Patrick Mahomes. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take the opening.
They actually gave Mahomes more speed in the next game, too.
Down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's on me.
They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this is across midfield and inside the 45.
There I go. I try to do
So
the
the big
fucking
play
flip
gets him
stick.
across midfield now for 1st and 10. LHN on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. Here's Herbert. He completes it to Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Play it hard down there.
30. Hyatt goes in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Herbert off of play action. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it in again this week.
You should take a field goal.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time.
I am playing immaculate football with my home.
Right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one's going.
Well, I can, though.
Space there for the first down run.
I'm the one who has to decide when that ball is released.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run.
That's just great. That's just greatness combined.
Mahomes firing complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line.
I also found out that cancel play action. You hold R2 and play action. Cancel.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, that's our first one.
Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in.
Dang it, dude. I was hoping to have a no-miss game.
That
would have been sick.
But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That'll be caught. It's Scott. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake.
You saw that a little bit too late, buddy.
Conversion, but a big play as well. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right.
Yikes.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easy.
I fucking hate Marcus Peters, dude.
Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Dang it.
They take over.
What am I doing? You're playing perfect.
The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave.
You gotta be picking that, man. You gotta be picking
Defensively, they
that.
haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get
Man,
comfortable.
I'm
And that's
disappointed, dude.
opposite
That
of a
was
lot of
fucking.
game
That
plans
was a
in today's
terrible
NFL.
drive, bro.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback
I wanted
hemmed
to play
in.
perfect
In
on
this case,
offense. You know,
they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force
I'm
another
really miffed
incompletion.
about that.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Hufanga, that's you, dude.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call.
Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Herbert.
Oh, I had him. I had him.
And mark him down.
Had him covered up.
40 at the 39. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hufanga just cannot cover that route. That's him. That's all you, Hufanga. That's all you, big slime. You getting slaughtered.
1st and 10 at the 38.
It's a fresh Boyamafe. Boyamafe, we gave him a couple of rests.
Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is
Throw him out the club.
Had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his receiver, Watson. He's into space past the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a toss right side. Achane with it.
Good run by Achane.
Devon Achane with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Sure enough, wasting a timeout.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I'm going to pass it. Oh, come on, let me get jiggy.
30th to 27.
You know I like to pass that rock.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Do I have an
Not that any
equation
of the
here? I didn't
points would
see
be
it.
needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well.
Calcaterra one-on-one, you really going to take that matchup like that? Oh, gone. My peers is hot ass. Ooh, we got smacked there. Damn, Mahomes, we're really having a terrible second half.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone. Mahomes, he lost the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Rolling to his left.
I saw something I loved there, and I had to take a chance with it.
And it's going to bring up a third down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
It's kind of like you, like, yeah, when do you like that? Yeah.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down the play to the 37. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Mahomes! Now that's one that he misses. He's making crazy throws all day, and you missed the easiest one of the night.
Fourth down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Sad, bro.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole.
Who is that?
But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost
I don't care about your guy. I don't care about my guy.
I don't
like care about
on first down, Justin Herbert. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Bears will have
That was Kareem Jackson.
as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out.
He's a big-ass ninja, dude. He's 6'2" and strong.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Dang it. I got greedy there.
Leonard Floyd picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over. After the sack, they come up on a second and very long. Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Dang it.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Musgrave's got it out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake.
We had to let you know.
2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Just imagine when I get to use the in-game Caleb Williams card. That's going to be scary.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted
Top four,
wounds
you've
they've
been
had several
Bodie all day, bro. You can pick
You have to
these.
think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Yeah, but you got H.N. probably offensive player of the year.
every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And
Hurt him.
mentally,
We got to twist the
already
ankle.
starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
What are you doing down here again?
Motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Huh?
To hopefully never be in this type
Weeding?
of situation again.
And my goodness, another interception.
Keely Ringo is the greatest cornerback in
the
the
huge lead. Now they have another
And he's in the
interception
next
on
one,
the
too.
defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Complete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
We got 2 goats. I'm like, it's like Andy Reid and Mahomes.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Good dot.
Has got it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a
Hill
very
needed
strong
that.
gain of 24. A shotgun snap for Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Bears are going to take
That's
possession
hilarious,
here.
dude.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard
It's actually
line.
so
At
funny.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Goodbye to Herbert's stats.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now a throw on first
Give me a
down
second.
there, but it's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
Oh, they didn't want me to be great.
He's got it reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Well, fans usually love to see
Cameron, that's just called a greatness.
What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level
Mahomes.
in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a
They're
long
so
time
good,
ago.
dude.
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense.
Sam
And they
Laporte,
took
oh my
advantage of
God.
every second. Guaranteed
Team is
popcorn
filthy.
for everyone in their film session.
Tyler Scott had a great game.
So for the
Musgrave had a great
Bears,
game.
they finished the regular season with
Calcaterra.
another win. They're 15th against just 2 losses.
And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Packers,
they suffered just their 4th loss all year to bring the final mark to 13-4 overall.
And now they'll have to see how the final playoff picture will all shake out.
Give me a second to go through these player stats, then you're good. I just gotta look at the interceptions. Let me get back out this game. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. I gotta force one, Zach. It's 9-7, right? Yeah, I gotta force one, Zach. League schedule. Who does Zach play? Force away. Away team. I gotta make sure that they got it. Alright, yeah, sim it. Damn, Close Career's out for 3 weeks. Yo, and then I'll play Zach. And you play winner, wait, hold on. Yeah, I play Zach no matter what. So you play winner. Catch you later.
Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chilling. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season.
I'm seriously so done with this shit.
They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay y'all. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Favorite with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack.